So I just thought I'd do a little update on the fish room. These guys had babies again. I don't know if you can really there, you can pick them up from there. I actually took them out this time. Just gonna leave them in here with some. See them in there? Got some baby brine shrimp in there with them, and a little bit of infusorial. Just leave them in there for 3 or 4 more days. Just let them have their first few feeds, proper feeds, and then I'll move them down into one of the spare planted tanks. See if they grow out. Yeah. L181s on eggs, but actually it's weakless now. But I'm not going to get a look at them. And then there's another one on eggs just here. Frogs haven't been doing much at all for me lately. I think the last spawn I had out of them was, I don't know, 3 months ago. Here's actually a new fish in the fish room. Big pair of L181s. There you go, sorry I don't know what happened there with the camera, but yeah, we'll continue. Just schooling the last remaining few fry around with them. And down here, this is my failed attempt of getting the L333 babies out. I only actually managed to swipe one out. See, and I just left it in the end because it was stressing them out too much. So we've got a lot of baby flaccos growing out in there, all sorts. The only one I don't mix are my 333 yellows as well, Anamontes. We've got a trapping active there. These fish, these really are beautiful fish. These, they're all just so big. The corydoras Robina. Last time they've really settled in. I've caught them spawning in the sand a couple of times around the edge of that rock, but I can never ever get the eggs. Never. He's come out to see everyone, the transvestitus. I forgot what the lake is that they're from in Africa now. I know it's not Victoria, Tanganyika or Malawi, but it's a small black water lake. They're lovely fish. He rarely ever comes out. Must be hungry or something. Shellies are doing good as usual. Next video I'll do a feeding of the fish are all different. The different foods I feed everyone. Why are you out just there? I've never ever seen these before in shops or online. It's just I so happened to come across them with a fellow hobbyist. Had some for sale that he got an import. His partner. He's got a girlfriend in there somewhere, but in them rocks in there. Can't see her. Yes, that's the little shellies. It's got some corydoras decori in it now. There's them corydoras that I got in that were terribly emaciated, and they were literally like melting when I got them in. They seem pretty good now. I've wormed them and stuff like that. I think that was the problem with them. I don't know if I've shown anyone this before, but that's the black crown culture when you give it a feed. That's horrible, that. That's pretty disgusting. Obviously that's just the water, but up here we've still got the male dwarf pike cichlid doing his thing. He's pretty aggy. Just down here we've got the little peas. She's quite nice. And then down here, there's some long-fitting snow white bushnose, but doubt you're going to be able to see any of them actually. They could have all gone. Literally, you can't see one of them. There's 4 in there, sub-adults as well. Probably inside that. I really don't know what to do with this tank here. It was an orange Venezuelan corydoras grow out tank, but I got rid of all of them. Just left with shrimp in there. That's the pair of dark night rams. That's just a random thing, like I said last time. Super reckless for those. Yeah, I don't really. If anyone's got any suggestions of fish I should keep, this is the L181 tank. Got rid of the 236s, and that's the L181 Gold now. And that's the new 181 pair. There's his female. Do a massive water change on that tank later. And then just in here, there's a couple of zebs, a couple of super whites, and a few super yellows that are hiding inside that pot. Won't disturb them. But what I will do actually is I'll take you down and show you the This has got 13 CW140 corydoras in there. Them little ones there. A pair of 183s in here as well. And there's the star of the show, the corydoras. They're just getting ready to spawn. Lovely little fish, really. So yeah, this is the tank that I've just got in my little cabin. There's the female. There's the male. If you can see her in the reflection, she's gone back in the cave. Yeah, that's the tank in here. She's got some bits of booze and not too sure what that species of Anubias is called again, but it's a rare one. Tiny bits of booze. There's a little lone cold pencilfish. She's all on her own. Not happy I've got the camera stuck in the glass, but there's the other one there. He's wagging his tail around. What I'll do is I'll just give him a little feed quickly and you can have a look, see what this tank does. Yeah, this tank's actually pretty good to watch in the evenings when you're just sitting here. Yeah, the CW140s, they will come out as long as there's no one at the glass. They're pretty shy, them corys, which is strange because most corys don't care who's there. They come up. He's definitely not coming out because of the camera. He's trying to swoosh it away. These Ivanacara that I have in this tank, they need to really be kept at a soft low TDS. They love a soft water tank. Preferably they would like it a little bit more black water with some more leaf litter, but that wouldn't be too good for the front room. You wouldn't believe it, there's 12 CW 140 in there. Right, I'll take you back up to the fish room. In my next video I'll do a feeding on all of the tanks for you if you wanted. There's another little zeb just sticking his head out under there. And there's a super white. It's really nice, that one. But yeah, probably in a couple of days I'll probably just do a feeding video. It'll probably be a bit of a longer video, just because I'll do individual feedings on all the tanks, what I feed, how many times a day I feed it. I'll go through what I feed these tanks. I'll go through every tank. But yeah, hopefully these guys make it through the first few days, and I think there's about 50, 60 in there, but be good if we can get a few of them out. Alright, anyway, until next time.